28 weeks and 1 day pregnant. I'm like just into my first trimester. that would suck. If my first trimester was that long, no way. Never doing this again. I am just into my 3rd trimester. We're starting it off with a bang. I don't know. I'm getting my RhoGAM shot today. It's a shot. It goes right in my bum. It's super easy. I say this to everybody. Butt shots are where it's at because it just doesn't hurt. You got so much meat on your butt. It's totally fine. So I'm going in for my RhoGAM shot. What that is that me and Kieran have very different blood types, and to make sure that my body doesn't reject the baby in case the baby did take Kieran's blood type over mine, which I'm not offended if he or she did. My body would look at the baby and go, oh, I don't know this blood type, and actually try to get rid of it. So with all my kids, I've had the RhoGAM shot just in case, and they've all had my blood type, all of them. But it's a good thing to do, peace of mind. I'm at the hospital. Let's go in. I am out of breath. I am 30 weeks and 2 days pregnant, and let's show you guys my belly. Here's my belly. It's getting round through here, and I'm feeling just a lot of pressure through here. I went to my midwife appointment, and they said as of right now, baby is head down. They said baby has a nice little head, which makes sense because for baby being head down, because I'm feeling hiccups here and kicks like all up here. This is where we're at. Wow, sirs. I am liberally applying moisturizer to my belly just because it's getting very thin. Like it feels thin and it feels dry at this point. So lots of butters and oils and lotions, just kind of whatever I have on hand goes on my belly. I'll show you guys. I'm still out of breath what I'm doing right now. I filmed a video taking you guys thrift shopping with me, and I have all of baby's clothes that I'm going to put away in his or her drawer cabinet area that is actually in Calvin's room, because when baby is born, like baby will be in our room for a bit, but then baby, I feel like my glasses are very distracting. And then baby is going to move into Calvin's room when baby really starts sleeping through the night. So look at all this cute stuff. So many teeny tiny things, all of it gender neutral because we don't know the gender, but let's go ahead and quickly put these away. Okay, we're 32 weeks and 4 days, and this is my view. I can't see my feet unless I go like this, and then the issue with my feet is that I can't only not see them properly, but I can't trim my toenails. So we're gonna get Kieran to trim my toenails. It's like being at the spa, Kieran. Oh yeah. Well, let's appreciate how long they got. Honestly, I like all the white to be gone. I should tell you, I'm really nervous. I like never have people trim my toenails. Well, I went for a pedicure, and that was, yeah, I guess a couple years ago. They don't have to look good because the thing is, I'm putting my feet into shoes, and I can feel my toenails like on the shoe. Yeah. But yeah, I feel pretty constricted in my movements, like everything, and it's not my belly being big, but it's just the way that baby is sitting in my belly. Baby is just right up against my ribs and then my hip, you know, so like I try to lean over and it's baby being like no. It's so weird that I'm gonna get bigger. Oh, that already, it feels so good. Wow, I kind of get why the kids are a little bit nervous when I trim their toenails. It is a weird thing when someone else trims your toenails. Perfect. I love them. It's so good. You want to come squat with me? Do you want to squat with me? I am 34 weeks and 3 days pregnant. I had my midwife appointment. I had a midwife appointment today. Previously, baby's heartbeat was at 120, which was way too low. It's back up again today. Baby seems to be happy, healthy. I'm doing good. My pelvic pain is reducing because baby has really, really dropped. I'll see this belly. Ooh, look at where we're at. Baby has really dropped. And because of that, it's actually helping to stabilize my pelvis. Calvin, do you think this is gonna be a boy or girl?
A girl.
What about you, Ivy?
A cutie girl.
What do you think I'm gonna have, Ellie? A boy or girl? A boy! What do you guys think we should name this baby?
Thomas.
Thomas, okay.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah.
No, I mean Jeremiah.
Okay. You also thought it was gonna be a girl, so that's interesting. Ellie. A girl? Yeah. What should we name our baby? What if it's a girl? What should we name our baby girl?
What about you can name it Jessica?
Yeah, we're obsessed with Jessica for some reason. I'm feeling good. I have energy. I'm sleeping well. I can honestly say I haven't felt this good in my pregnancy in a really long time. So I'm very thankful. I am slowly getting everything ready for my home birth, and I'm actually going to be filming that tomorrow in a vlog. We're doing good. We're doing good. I am 35 weeks today. Yesterday was one of the most intense days I've ever had in a pregnancy. I'll tell you about that in a second, but look at things are cleaned and cleared off. I filmed today a video showing you guys what I'm using for baby. We have our Halo bassinet. Kieran just put the batteries in here, which, oh my goodness, it has nighttime lights. Other settings, we have a nursing pillow, wipes and diapers, Hugo mat, mother's milk, like breast milk bags. This whole kind of situation is going to be over here beside me, and I'll kind of set up my little baby station for nighttime and such. But here is my 35-week belly. It has hugely dropped. I don't think I've ever actually been this low without being in labor. I can't believe how low this baby is. Yesterday morning, I was feeling just a lot of tightening through my belly, and I was like, okay, Braxton Hicks, totally cool. And then throughout the day, it just kind of got worse. And then the pain stayed at a standstill. So I was getting false labor contractions because they were false labor, or like pre-labor, because apparently there's no such thing as false labor, some people tell me, because all labor does push you towards you actually having your baby. Like, it all dilates you, it all gets your body ready. Anyway, I was getting it super intense. I literally had to go in the bath and like try to relax my belly and reduce the pain. I lost a bit of my mucus plug, and it was a lot. And I was like, this can't be happening. So I was getting contractions that lasted for a minute, and they came every 4-ish minutes, which it felt like early labor to me. That's what it felt like. Very similar to Calvin and Elizabeth's. I was able to fall asleep and wake up, and when I got out of bed, I just felt he or she was low. Very low. I've never had a baby sit this low. Like, he's nowhere up here. He's so low. And just the pressure I'm feeling in my cervix and from all the contractions yesterday, I'm ridiculously sore. Ridiculously sore. I feel really tired. I'm waddling like crazy. I'm dilated more than I want to be. So I was about 2 centimeters dilated at 34 weeks. 35 weeks now. Looks like I'm 3, maybe over that, centimeters dilated. So anyway, I'm praying, and I'm really hoping this baby hangs out inside me for at least 2 more weeks. I would love to have this baby at 38 weeks, because by that time, our bathtub will be in and I'll be able to labor in the bathtub. But in my 37th week, that's when our bathroom renos are being done. So my bathtub won't be ready. And at one of my appointments, I was 12 weeks when I thought I was 11. And that can always mess things up, you know what I mean? Because all babies are different. Anyway, I would love to give birth around 38 weeks. I really wanted an August baby. I don't think it's gonna happen. And that's totally fine. That's totally fine. But there's an update for you guys. I'm doing okay. I'm just really sore. But baby is moving a lot and baby is heading down, which that's a good thing. That's where I want baby to go, but not all the way and not just yet. This is how all my tops are fitting for the most part. They just kind of off my belly. I am full term tomorrow, praise the Lord. I'll be 37 weeks tomorrow. I've had 2 of my kids in the 37 week mark. So for me, it makes 37 weeks just feel really intense and serious. This is my belly right now. So since around that 35 week mark where I had a lot of tightness, a lot of Braxton Hicks, that's really continued, and I have never felt a baby so low in my body and not actually be in full-on labor. There was some talk about me maybe having my baby before, just because for me, dilation usually means labor, especially over 2 centimeters. It usually means labor for me, but we're hanging out at, I guess, at 35 weeks, I was 3 centimeters. So who knows where I'm at right now? To be honest, it doesn't even matter to me because tomorrow I am full term. So things are good to go. If I go into labor, it's totally fine. But this entire week, our bathroom is getting renoed. And I think I said this in the last update. I want that tub. I want that tub to labor in, to feel good in, to have pain relief in. So lots of tightness. Mucus plug is totally gone. It will rebuild itself over time, but I think my pelvic floor specialist told me this. Maybe it was my chiropractor, someone told me this. But once you get to a point of dilation, it just doesn't come back because there's nothing for it to really grab onto because you're pretty dilated. I did have my home visit from my midwife. Take you guys downstairs. So we do home visits for home birth because they want to see just what everything looks like, and on top of that they want to drop off stuff. So in this bin right here, once I'm in labor, we'll put it upstairs, but this pretty much is the hospital that they bring with them. This has everything they need minus a C-section for whatever happens, medication, whatever, all that stuff is in there. So once I'm in labor, Kieran is grabbing that. We're gonna bring this table upstairs. That'll be a place where they can set everything. I've had an ongoing tightness for most of the day. It started at church. I've just kind of continued to have it. So Kieran will come and he'll lift my belly, which kind of just takes a lot of pressure off of that lower area that gets really tight and nervy and mad. It is 37 weeks and a few days pregnant. A few things have happened. First thing, and something I was not ready for, I have hemorrhoids. I was just feeling super uncomfortable, and then I decided to check it out, and I was like, what is this? And then I realized it was hemorrhoids. So I was so comfortable up to this point, in my 3rd trimester, my pelvic pain for the most part was gone. My sciatica was doing really, really well, and then I got this. It's okay. It's not too bad. I wouldn't say it's painful. It's just really uncomfortable. So I'm wearing just really comfy clothes. I'm kind of wearing my full coverage panties because I don't want anything accidentally cheeky panties sliding up my butt. So this is where we're at. I did wake up this morning with some consistent contractions, and I was like, no, please Lord, no. I prayed, I was like, just please not yet, please not yet. I'm full term and I can totally do it, but I really want the bathroom to be completely done before going in to labor. I'm serious. As soon as I prayed that prayer, boom, they were gone. And I'm so thankful. I really was like, oh no, this feels like that early labor, but it wasn't, and we're good. Let me show you guys the bathroom situation. So this is what the bathroom is looking like. So the tub is in. We have this big, huge, gorgeous tub, but nothing else is hooked up. We're still waiting on tile. That's gonna start tomorrow. I think we're getting a new toilet. This is where I'm planning on giving birth. I've had a lot of people asking why I'm not doing like a birthing pool, and firstly it's an extra thing that I have to do that I don't want to do. You gotta blow it up, you gotta prep it. I know you can hire people to do that, but the less people I have in the house, honestly, the better. I just want my core people here. The takedown is annoying, and this is what's nice for me. When I'm all done, baby goes to Kieran, does skin to skin, and then I am able to shower. Like, I can drain the tub, stay in the same tub, shower, be all nice and clean, kind of keep the mess all in one spot, and then I can leave, you know, and then hang out with Kieran and baby and the kids. So that's why, like, the birthing pool thing is just, it's not my thing. And it would also be a little bit too late, and there's too much like in the back of my head where I'm like, it wouldn't be set up in time. So honestly, I just don't want to do it. I want to birth here in the tub. So we'll see if that actually happens. I gotta hold off for like another 5+ days maybe. So we'll see. Lots of prayers. We'll see.
Baby's
like 6 centimeters.
6 centimeters. Yeah. Well, yeah, we'd have her in the car maybe. And yeah, Rachel's on her way, right, sir? Yeah, so Rachel's on her way, and we've got the kids here. But let's guess the one tie down here. You go. Good job.
Okay, where's all the stuff? Okay.
Yeah. So this is the laundry bin, garbage bin. There's heart monitor.
Okay.
This is the cord count. Garbage is right there.
Your tub didn't get done, Sarah. I heard that was the
We were
plan.
pretty close to getting tile up.
Yeah.
We were pretty close.
Yeah, and it's over there.
I got the head.
You got it. Yep.
Yeah,
Here
there
it
it
is.
is.
Here it is. Heads out, Karen.
There you go.
Bring your baby
Bring him
out.
up.
Bring your baby out.
Yeah, there it is.